Hey guys, my name is Summer, and today I'm going to do two different sets. The first one is going to be for the Divine Feminine, and this is going to be guidance to union. It's going to give you advice from the previous Twin Flame daily energy reading. So this is going to give you some guidance and some help and advice on what to do to get through triggers, challenges, how to jump timelines. It's just going to give you general advice, okay? So without further ado, let's get started. I'm gonna wait for these videos to draw the cards, okay? So here we go. What advice do you have for the Divine Feminine? And yes, I've already pre-shuffled. If you can't trust a reader to shuffle, you need to rethink your own frame of mind, I feel like. Let's see, which one am I going to do next? Let's do this one. Thank you. Next up. Got two cards. Nice. Already did those. Thank you. And last but not least, the blockages. I did not shuffle these, so let me shuffle those. Excuse me. Okay, nice. And the feminine, I feel like gets this one a lot, the sacral chakra blockage. And that's okay, because that's pretty common with feminines, okay? You know, that's where a lot of our, you know, fertility comes from. I can't even speak this morning. Okay. Okay. All right, so your first message for feminines is don't stop. Beautiful, beautiful card, okay? As you see, she's she's rising to the heavens, she's thanking God, she's manifesting, she's doing everything, and she's in her power and victory. It says, don't stop. This is not the time to give up. Continue to move in the direction of your hopes, dreams, or plans. You are on the right path, and you should see progress as long as you stay the course. It's very important that you stand your ground and believe in yourself. Don't let others intimidate you into quitting. Just because they don't have your vision doesn't mean you shouldn't follow your heart. Okay, so I feel like for a lot of feminines out there, and this is quite normal, honestly, on the twin flame journey, but nonetheless, this is your reminder to not stop. A lot of feminines are wanting to back out. They're getting triggered. They're feeling like, okay, no man is worth, no counterpart is worth all this drama, all this mess, all this healing. But to me, that just sounds like you need to heal a little bit more. You still have a little more lessons to learn. And it's saying you're almost there. You have 20% left to be in union. And by the way, this is for those all twin flamers, separated and communicating, not communicating, and in union, okay? It's saying, do not stop. You've come this far. And if you stop, you will not see results. And that is followed up with, decide the outcome. You're the judge of your life. You're the one creating your life. So, you see this book and this wine and this assistant? You're in control, Betty. You write your life story. So if you decide this is never going to happen, then guess what? It's never going to happen. If you decide it's going to happen, it's going to happen. So let's look at a little bit of what this says on Don't Stop, because they have some little hidden nuggets and messages in there that help me daily. Excuse me. Okay. It says, decide the outcome. The greatest expression of spirit is to fully embrace your creative power and use it. The ego denies that you have any and falls into the trap of feeling like a victim. This leaves you with a sense of being hopeless, at the mercy of fate, and without a choice. The spirit, on the other hand, not only knows that it's divine creator, it actively directs your creative power every day towards satisfying goals. The simplest way to support this process is to decide the outcome of your intentions before you begin. For example, rather than hoping that you get a new job, decide that you'll have one and it will be delightfully satisfying you. Instead of praying that romance will find you, decide that you'll love and love fully starting today. Plan your future based on your decisions rather than dreading it based on your fears. Visualize how your goals will manifest. Expect good things to come and know that they're on the way. Leave hope and wishful thinking out of it. These two are manipulators of the ego to keep you doubting that you can anticipate success. As a creative and holy being, intend what you want and expect it now. Okay, so it's saying make decisions. Don't say, I hope, I wish, I pray. It's saying, no, you decide. You don't hope and then cross your fingers and make it happen. You actually decide with your thoughts, with your daydreams. So make them good. Make them count. Do not stop here. That was really, really good, because a lot of us manifest things through fear, and you've got to learn how to control that. Okay, this is steps on how to get to union. So realize that you're in power, you're in control. So if you're not in union, it's nobody else's fault but yours. Okay. All right, that was good stuff. The next one we have for the feminines is life purpose. Excuse me, I'm sorry. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings you great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. So, feminines, what have you been holding off on? What life purpose has been calling you? What projects have you been putting off and not really fully putting in to? What gifts do you have that you really haven't been looking into? I'm getting an intuitive thing here that a lot of you are energy workers. A lot of you are help with children. A lot of you could be therapists. A lot of you could be good with words. But a lot of you, perhaps writers or somebody that's just wise in general. And you're not using those gifts because you're sulking up and being sad and pity and woe is me. And you're not realizing that you're blocking your union because you're not diving into your life purpose, okay? So focus on yourself. Focus on your life purpose, okay? Indulge in those gifts and don't let them slip past you. And I'm hearing for others, you need to detox with certain addictions. Next, 2 cards popped out and it says ask. Ask to help you in this situation and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently await your request. Wow, look at everything that is resonating. So feminines, consistently, this is telling me that you're letting your fears control your outcome, and you need to regain your power today. This is how you get to union. Okay? Okay, the next piece of advice we have is forgiving and learning. This is a big one. It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So, forgive your masculine for things. Forgive your masculine for manipulation. Forgive yourself for manipulation. Forgive yourself for the things that you did wrong. Forgive yourself for yelling at your kids or not treating the person on the street great. Forgive your trauma from your childhood. Anything that you forgive, you're letting light in, and you're more open and receptive to receiving love and giving love, okay? So I feel like a lot of you need to quit your stubborn habits and forgive and learn through the forgiveness. There is always a lesson somewhere. You need to learn where to find it. And today your message is forgiving and learning from it, okay? And try and handle it a different situation, or different, respond different next time, okay? And last but not least, what is blocking you is your sacral chakra. This is where your blockage is. And this is down low in your pelvic area. And this is where inner dwelling is placed. It's below the navel. The color is orange. This is, like I said, where your reproductive organs, ovaries, and for males, the testicles. The element is water, and the qualities of this is fluidity, receptivity, creativity, and pleasure. So I feel for a lot of you, you need to detox and possibly, like I said, this is common for females because this is where our reproductive organs are. And we have cycles, we have things that you need to really look into the detoxing yourself from childbirth. You know, you can have a lot of blockages through that. You can a lot of blockages from what you eat. I'm hearing maybe you need to do, a lot of you have a candida yeast overgrowth that's not allowing it's making your cycles get worse. Hormones are out of whack. You need to find something out there. There's lots of stuff. I know I had endometriosis really, really bad. Like my sacral chakra was severely, severely blocked for years. And this isn't a sales pitch, but I started Plexus and it detoxed me and helped me with my endometriosis. And my reason for saying that is find your detox. It doesn't have to be Plexus. It can be anything you want it to be. Just do your research. Find out about things and how you can stop these blockages. Because this is a common thing. And like it said at the very beginning, this is where your inner dwelling and peace flows. And this is where your receptivity is blocked. And a lot of you haven't been open to receiving union, open to receiving any of these things, your gifts, your forgiveness. So check out how to unblock your sacral chakra, detox, whatever you have to do, okay? So I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions or if this resonates with you. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon, okay? Bye-bye.